Are we in? We're in! Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to another live stream. And yeah, you heard it right. We've got all this stuff happening today. We got more Legos to build because I've got nothing better to do. And I figured this would be a good time to answer some questions along with essentially, yeah, we're just going to build some Legos today. And bear in mind, guys, I'm really tired tonight, but I have to get stuff out for you. Hello, Decade Prime. Good to see you. So we're going to be building some more Lego castles today. I've had these since I was a kid, so we're going to build these today. We're going to have a good time. We're going to make this super easy. Again, a bit of a shorter stream because this is the first time actually this week that I've gone out and done anything. I'm actually had to go out and do some business for my next Kong review, and things are looking up. So, I mean, that's happening. So a couple of updates before we get started, guys. I'm going to be working on an opening night tonight after the stream, and then, because I've already watched the movie I will be talking about, and then Friday you'll see the last Halloween special for the year. It'll be on The Creature from the Black Lagoon. And then after that, I just want to point out that next week, I'm going to be doing an update video on Monday. Hopefully, that's going to basically explain what's going to be happening for the rest of the year on the channel, because things have come up where I have to focus on a few other things. So just bear that in mind when we get things start catching up come November. Things are going to be maybe a bit slower than usual, but I'll save that for Monday. But yeah, today we're just going to build some Legos. We're going to get some nice can of Coke because it's 8:30 at night and I'm tired. Need that energy, gotta get pumped up. So hopefully this camera does not fall while I'm building these Legos. So the first one we're gonna build is this one. I'm building all the troll sets, all the castle sets, and as you can see on the shelves, you kind of can see them, but they're like shelf after shelf of stuff. So that's what's gonna be happening. So while we're doing that, I'll answer some questions. And you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna play some music in the background because I'm bored as hell, and I think that would be interesting to have. So hopefully I don't get dinged, but let's see what happens. Good to see you, GMK Boy 2001. What are your favorite werewolves of all time? Probably the Wolfman and probably American Werewolf in London. So let's see, where do we go from here? So just bear that in mind, guys. We're just going to be building Legos today. It is a boring-ass fucking day, and I've got nothing better to do. Thoughts on Transformers 2007? I like the first one. Did not care for the sequels. 2 was awful, 3 was a piece of shit, and 4 and 5 I haven't even seen. Should get the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I have that set. It's in the storage. I just gotta wait to get it going, essentially. So I gotta get that rebuilt. I know of Kamen Rider. A lot of people ask me if I'm a fan, and honestly, I'm not. I just like the first Lego movie. Thoughts on Boschek's review of the Transformers movies? I haven't seen those yet. I like Boschek's review, but I just haven't watched them yet. So, let's see what we can do here. A lot of people. Wow, we got like 13 people on here. Shit, that's amazing. That's awesome. So what's great is when I pack these, they were already made and kind of chunked together, so it actually makes the building job a lot easier because I actually can go by memory. What are your favorite versions of The Creature from the Black Lagoon? I do like the one they did for Monster Squad. That was actually a pretty great update of the design. My girlfriend asked a question, said, are your favorite character in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Probably Jason or Tommy. I can't really decide. If not him, I like Zach. What's your Lego City? I was never really a big Lego City person. I was more of a castle or pirate stuff or adventurers, not big into that. My thoughts on Back to the Future 3 Star Master, I love the whole trilogy. In fact, if you want to see me cover the whole trilogy, go check out my top 10 timeless Back to the Future moments videos. I actually just watched that again today. I'm still so proud of that. I'm still upset that damn thing tanked. Because, you know, it didn't get many views upon its first release, but now it's starting to pick up steam, which, thank you. But I love the third Back to the Future. In fact, I like it more than Part 2. Part 2 is extremely outdated because 2015 has passed, and it was such a disappointment. I made a joke on Back to the Future Day. I said, 5 years into the future, it sucks. So, okay, that's gonna hold for now. I just gotta find the right piece here. Oh my god. The only problem is the disorganization of all the Legos. Thoughts on Cobra Kai? I have never seen The Karate Kid, nor the entire franchise. Superstar Destroyer or Death Star 2? Death Star 2. I just want the Lego Death Star. Who wouldn't want a Lego Death Star? Me and Thomas Fan are working on Arc 3 which deals with Thomas. Awesome! I can't wait to hear what that's all about, man. That sounds amazing. What is the best video that you've made? Okay, so this is a question I get. What are my favorite episodes of my show? It more is, I would say, I love the Back to the Future episode. That's one of my favorite episodes I did. Love doing the Reign of Kong review and all the stuff I did at Universal. That was a lot of fun. Reign of Kong, just because I got to work at Universal for that. I'm gonna have to say the Mask of Zorro review was great because we just got to do this real life sword fight. That was fun. But in terms of Kong reviews, I mean, probably the Reign of Kong review is my personal favorite episode that I worked on. And if not that, probably just anytime I work at a con. And, oh, the Star Wars trilogy. The Star Wars trilogy is one of my favorites, because that was a huge hoot and a holler to put together. Just all the battle scenes and everything. That was probably my most ambitious since Kong, like my own remake that I did on a film project, and I just want to get back into that. That's what I'm mostly waiting for when COVID is over, is just the chance to work on big projects again. That's something I really miss. I mean, I have a question for you guys. What is the one thing you're going to be doing when this is over, when this whole wave, this whole COVID thing is over? What is the one thing you're going to do first? Me, it's going to be making as many fucking projects as I can. I have seen the trailer for Godzilla Singular Point. I just saw it on Facebook. Looks interesting. Looks very interesting. I'm intrigued with what the hell that's going to be about. Thoughts on the Tiny Toon Adventure revival for HBO Max? I kind of watched Tiny Toon Adventures as a kid, but it was never really something I essentially grew up with. It was kind of past my time. I was more of an Animaniacs fan, which I'm kind of looking forward to what is it, the company that's making the reboot series. Looking forward to see what the hell they do with Animaniacs. If it's going to be like, oh, we're going to go back to the originals, or is it going to be like, oh, it's going to be kind of updated. Who knows? Who knows? Favorite Lego line? Probably the Pirates, the original Pirates from 1989. Even though I don't have the sets in general, I only have one. I love those. I love the studio sets, Adventurers. I want them to make Lego King Kong at some point. Still waiting on that Lego. Come on. Or where's my Lego Universal Studios? Where's that? Thoughts on Emperor's New Groove? I only saw it once, and I've never seen it since I saw it the first time. I thought it was, meh. I think that's when Disney started to go downhill a little bit for me. I kind of just, like, the Renaissance kind of died down at that point. I think the peak of when the Renaissance was pretty much finished for me was Tarzan. I love Tarzan, but it didn't get any better than that, honestly. Thoughts on Justice League 2017? I only watched it once on television, and I thought it was blech. But I am looking forward to see what they do with the Snyder Cut. The 2004 miniseries Frankenstein, never heard of it. Never seen it. Never seen that adaptation. Again, you gotta remember, guys, now as an adult, because as a kid, I hated horror movies. I was never a fan. I hated scary movies as a kid, but only now am I starting to enjoy them more. I mean, it took me forever. This year was my first time I've watched The Thing, The Fly, and The Exorcist. So, part of me is slowly getting into the aspects of horror, and for me, it takes a while for me to get used to that, so I have so much to catch up on, believe me. So, okay, so we have that one. Okay, oh, shit, there you already go, there we go, we did it, y'all there, okay. I've never seen that one, Tyler. Never seen that one, Tyler Fish. I have not seen the original. I saw the remake. I watched a bunch of movies with LUNACHI Bunny. We binged a bunch of shit over the summer. And I watched The Thing, The Fly, and The Exorcist, and love them. Although I prefer The Fly more than The Thing. Only because I like the effects more, the gore effects. That's just how I am. That's just my personal opinion on that. Any top 10 lists coming? Love the sword fight one. I've thought about doing more of them. I've got a couple ideas. The one I want to do, because I know a lot of you guys want me to do the Godzilla movies. You guys want me to talk about those Godzilla movies. And the thing is, I love Godzilla, but I'm not as hardcore as most fans are. I like the movies, it's just something I'm not going to dedicate my whole time to. So for me, and plus other people have talked about Godzilla better than I could. I don't know much of the history, I don't know much as I'm more into a Kong kind of historical person. I like anything with Kong, I'll watch, but Godzilla is something where it's just kind of, it's there, but it's not something I can really review in detail. So when it comes to a top 10 list, I figured I'll go 50-50 for the fans. A lot of fans want me to do Godzilla movies, so I'm going to compromise, and at some point I want to do my top 10 favorite Godzilla movies. And that's only because the reason it's taking so long for me to do that is I'm waiting for Godzilla vs. Kong to come out to have my overall decision on if it's going to make my top 10. Because I have my top 10, it's just not 100% ready because I want to see if Godzilla vs. Kong is going to make that category. So let's see what happens by next year. If I have time, maybe. If not, it'll be probably in the next season. Going to review The Color Purple? No, I've never seen that. Like as a fan film, Son of Kong? Again, another question I always get, guys, is if I'll ever do a sequel to my movie. The answer is no. That I am really, honestly, it's probably because of how I see Hollywood. I'm sick to death of people making a film and they immediately go to a sequel even before it's released. I hate that notion that everything has to be sequel-fied. It's ridiculous, and for me, it's where it's like, it's time to stop. Kong, for me, my film, doesn't need a sequel. Again, I will compromise. I might do a King Kong review about it, on what I would have done, but in terms of, making a legit sequel, it will probably be no. I do fan mail. Again, guys, if you guys want to send us fan mail, you can so at this address, BigJackFilms, P.O. Box 326, Queensville, Ontario, L0G1R0. We'd love to hear fan mail, questions, artwork, gifts, donations, anything you want to send us, just send us our way. Anything helps the channel and support us. And of course, guys, don't forget to support me on Patreon. Just $1 more will get you early access to all of our content, as well as other special features. So do that. Yes, I've seen the trailer for Godzilla Singular Point. I'm looking forward to see what they do with it. As a person who's been recently watching the newest anime, which is Yashahime, I'm kind of getting my anime kick back, so I really enjoyed, I'm enjoying Yashahime so far, so I want to see what they do with this Godzilla thing. Any plans to read the MonsterVerse comics? Probably not. As a review, probably not at the moment. But I'm basically going to be working on my last 2 episodes of the year before I really think about anything else. Tara Strong's best voice acting role. That's complicated because I can't really decide which, because she's done so many. Probably Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls, Timmy Turner, Dill. All the shit she did for Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network was great. So, there's that. Let's see here. We want number 1. Let's see, we want one of those. So, wait, we already built this thing. I'm slow in the head. Which Alfred Hitchcock films have you seen so far? Oh, this is a good question, Donnie. My personal 2 favorite Hitchcock movies are Psycho and The Birds. Although I like The Birds more than Psycho. That was the first Hitchcock movie I ever saw. I love The Birds. The Birds is one of the best horror movies ever made. I have since then seen Vertigo, which really was long, but the end and good, but the ending confused the hell out of me. I loved Strangers on a Train. I caught that on TV late at night, and I was freaking out at that movie. Strangers on a Train is a fucking masterpiece, as well as, I would say, I also saw The Man Who Knew Too Much, the Jimmy Stewart one. That's another great one. Hitchcock does know how to do suspense, and at some point I do want to talk about Hitchcock, because I love Hitchcock. Watching Friday the 13th. Nice. I have not seen those yet. Yeah, I did see that, Ursus the God. I thought he had some really good points, and it's funny how we both came to the conclusion that the Wolfman is basically the theme to Batman, because me and him made the exact same clip joke, although I came first, so haha, Cinemassacre. But in all fairness, I love Cinemassacre. James and I have been talking through email, and we're just really kind of both working on our own projects. We love to keep in touch with each other. So, you know, that's kind of where we are. Are you from Toronto, Ontario? Because I'm from Oakville, Ontario. Yeah, I'm actually, it's funny because I just moved to Toronto. And I love the city. I've always loved the city. I moved mostly for social and to allow myself a bit more creative freedom. And I love it. It's fantastic. I've a lot of weight has been put off my shoulder. So living in Toronto is great. And you're from Oakville? I don't know. If you ever want to meet up, let me know. What do you find to be the darkest episode of Thomas the Tank Engine? I'm gonna actually counter that. It's the darkest episode of Shining Time. That would be the evil Mr. Conductor episode. That's one of my favorite cliches, is the evil duplicate, because it's just good to see a hero fight his evil opposite that uses his powers and abuses the shit out of them. It's one of my favorite cliches in movies, is the evil duplicate. In fact, I want to do one, and whether it be a clone, a robot, I prefer the robot copies. The robot copies are just cooler and easier to defeat. Probably one of my favorites is the Gumby movie. The Gumby movie has the best. No, it's either a robot, a clone, an anti-copy, meaning like it's an anti-version, or a ghost or something. Yeah, I know Kelly Sheridan and I talk on Twitter. She's pretty cool. You got to read the rest of my Godzilla anime movie letter yet? Not yet, Jared. I have unfortunately been really busy. I have not read the Wizard of Oz books. I love the original Wizard of Oz. I even liked Oz the Great and Powerful. In fact, I reviewed that in my first season. But, God, that was long ago. But lately, yeah, I've never read the Oz books. I haven't seen Return to Oz. I've heard that's fucking terrifying. What do you think of NECA's King Kong action figure? Will I get it? I would love to get it, but I can't afford it because it's expensive as hell. Favorite mummies of all time? Probably Imhotep from the '99 film. Never seen that, Tyler. Never seen that. Seen the prequel to Batman called Gotham. I did catch a bit of Gotham on TV, and I actually really enjoyed it for the most part. Do I wish they could have included more of Batman in the suit? Yes. I really wish they would stop doing that. I heard there's some sort of contract where they can't have Batman really in anything television-wise in the costume because that takes away from what the movies do. I can understand that, but man, it's about time Batman went back on TV, because all we've had is the Adam West series. I think it's time that Batman comes back. Okay, so how the fuck... Hold on, I'm just checking this out here. Okay, so there's that. I think we have a missing piece here. I just gotta focus on this for a sec, guys, because I haven't even built part of this yet. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a spare part, so off to the inventory, which I love just sliding on this. Inventory. No. One moment! Oh, yeah! Best part about Best part about living in an apartment with wooden floors, you can just, if you need to go to one place, you can just go, woo! You know, it's the best part about with a wheeled desk and everything, so, well, I got 29 people here. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Heard of Magazine Z? Never heard of it. Would you consider King Kong a universal monster? In the 70s, yes. By the 80s, yes. I would consider him a universal monster, but now, probably not. Okay, so it's in the right spot. Oh, okay, I see the issue here. Okay. There, that was the issue. Are there any films I consider underrated or overrated? Ooh. Underrated, Legend, Waterworld, Back to the Future 3, 76 King Kong. Movies like that I consider extremely underrated. But when it comes to overrated, like movies I think, okay, enough of that, definitely the MCU right now, I think it's way too oversaturated. But overrated, I would say one film that's overrated? What's a movie that I know everybody loves, but wasn't that good? Fuck, I can't remember, I don't even know. The Dark Knight is a little overrated. I love it, but I think it's overdone. Wouldn't count Hunger Games because people have forgotten about that. I would say probably The Avengers, the first one, is a little overrated. I'm trying to think of some ones that, like, are really overrated. The Force Awakens is a little overrated, especially as time has gone by. The Force Awakens is extremely overrated. How did you react to Jurassic World being delayed again? You mean to 2022? Look, if they need more time because of what's going on, actually more power to them, because it gives them a chance to write more of a script, maybe a better script, to come up with better ideas so they're not rushing it. I know a lot of people are saying, I want my product. Well, here's the thing. If you say that too much, they might rush it and it'll be a bad product. Consider this actually a good thing that a lot of movies are pushing towards a year from now or 2 years from now, because it gives them more time to essentially, you know, make it a better product. Gives them more time to write it better, to maybe talk to the fans and say, hey, what would you like to see? What would be something that would be essential to the story? And I think it's honestly a good thing. Hi, Brock. Good to see you guys. Go subscribe to Brock, Light Post Films. He's great. Which live-action movie... Oh, missed that. Hold on. Which live-action movie that is not ready to go to theaters because it just needs time? A movie that's coming out that's not ready? Well, Mulan was not ready. That movie was just sucked anyway. I think, you know what it is? I mean, hindsight, I'm glad we got to see it when we did. But I think Episode 9, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, I think it not either needed another year, or possibly it needed to be 2 parts. You know, I think they should have done 9 and 10 in order to complete that full story and make it better. It would have affected, obviously, in hindsight, you know, we could have gotten Episode 10 to streaming, or they would have held it off, but I think it overall would have benefited the plot better had they split it into 2 movies and basically made 9 and 10. That's the only way I could have seen them doing it. In fact, you know what you could have called, here's how you could have done it. Episode 9, The Revenge of Palpatine. Episode 10, The Rise of Skywalker. There you go. Best, worst video game movie. So bad it's good? I mean, video game movies are kind of meh. Like, they're not really my thing. My favorite video game movie so far has been Rampage. But I would say something like Doom, I hear, is fucking awful. And I've never seen Doom, but I've heard it's really, really bad. Unfortunately. Which sucks, because I mean, I've only played the first Doom once, but I know a lot of fans are out there. Just contact me, just message me on Twitter, is your best option, is the best way to reach me. Ever seen Cool Hand Luke? No, I have not. I have not seen Cool Hand Luke, although I heard it's a great film. If you're still a train fan, I would consider checking out the museum, Ramsey Museum. They have a pretty cool railroad. Yeah, I mean, I've been to is that the Roundhouse Park? Roundhouse Park is, we filmed a lot of projects down there. We were mostly there for Comic-Cons. But, yeah, we filmed a lot of projects there. We filmed the, Power Rangers review there. We filmed, the ending to Dragon Ball Evolution, the 100th episode there. It's a great little park, but again, because of COVID, a lot of projects we were supposed to do this year have been delayed. Like, we were supposed to shoot the season finale down there, the original season finale, which is going to be hopefully pushed back to next year. But it gives us more time to work on the project. In fact, this year has actually given me an opportunity to actually improve and pretty much prep a lot better than I did before. So I am kind of blessed we are under lockdown. It leaves everybody a little bit more pause to do more for themselves. Duels movie. Not sure, Jared. Not sure about that. Favorite scene from Kong 76? It's probably between the snake fight, Kong's bashing of the gates, the presentation scene, the train scene, and the ending. Probably top 4. Thoughts on Beast Machines? Did not like it. I thought it was a massive disappointment compared to Beast Wars. Beast Wars was my generation's Transformers, but I thought Beast Machines was just fucking awful. Favorite versions of Frankenstein monster? Just Karloff. Nothing's really competed with the iconic Karloff. They tried to do it, and it just looks awful every time. Dr. Frankenstein, though, I will say Peter Cushing is the best. Opinion on Gone with the Wind? I have never seen Gone with the Wind, believe it or not. The only thing I know about it is that during the fire scene, they used the Skull Island wall from the original Kong as one of the background pieces, which sucks. So there, that's the last time you ever see the wall of Skull Island on film, which is a shame. Favorite horror movie? I would say top 3 scariest horror movies for me. Poltergeist, The Descent, and Jaws. Thoughts on Casablanca? I really like Casablanca. In fact, I did a whole Lego recreation of it 10 years ago. And I've told the story before, but I had done Lego recreations a decade ago just for funsies for my channel because I thought it was fun. And one of the ones I was going to do was Casablanca, and I was doing it because it was my grandmother's favorite movie. And I was going to show it to her as a birthday present. But right around the time, the last week we were working on it, she passed away. And it really bummed me out. So what I ended up doing is basically showing it at her funeral. And it got a standing ovation, which was great for me. But man, I was really both relieved that we got to show it there, but also it was good to kind of make it for her, essentially. I just don't like what they did. It was really boring. I hated the designs, and the worst thing is what they did to fucking Rhinox. And that just pretty much went fucking nowhere. Would I ever want to do a horror movie based on Jurassic Park or King Kong? So basically an R-rated dinosaur horror slasher movie? Yes, I want that so bad. In fact, you know what? I know Huey Toomore disagrees with me on this, but I really want to see Ridley Scott do an adaptation of Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World, because he's such a visionary director that he can not only pull off a visually stunning dinosaur film, but he could also do a really scary movie on par with Alien. I think would be honestly brilliant. Let's see here. Thoughts on Ben Hur? It's okay. The original's okay. Hated the remake. Holy crap, the comments are going like crazy. Have I seen the show Primal yet? No, I have not, unfortunately. I have not seen the show Primal. Okay, so let's see where we're at with this Lego set. I've talked way too much during the stream. I gotta focus on this too, so Okay, so that's that. That's all pretty much said and done. Hope you guys like. I hope you guys can hear the music in the background because I keep that on as kind of like to keep me going. I have not, believe it or not, guys, I've not seen Pacific Rim. I know a lot of people like it, but I sat there the first 5 minutes and I had to turn it off and I just never got back to it. And maybe that would be, look, if you guys want to, if you donate $5 a month, if you want to request your $5 donation to be Pacific Rim, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. I can fatally hear the music. Well, I think that's a good thing because copyright is the only issue. Because I don't know if this track is copyrighted. I like to play a lot of music that's not really, you know, like that can qualify under where it's okay. All right, see you later, Marcus. Hi, Tron. Oh my God, his name's Tron. I love that. Love Tron. Tron's fucking great. CG in that is fucking brilliant. Okay, so if I am corrected, it should be. That's one side. Okay. Mess up. Okay. All right. So it needs to go in hole number 3. So that would be 1, 2. There we go. Okay. There we go. Very slightly. Let's see here. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did you know there was a sequel comic book to the original? Yeah. Planet of the Apes. I do like Planet of the Apes series. Somebody asked me that before. Love that series. That's one of my personal favorite sci-fi things ever. Planet of the Apes kicks ass. Thoughts on Clash of the Titans? I love the original. I liked the remake when it came out, and then I went back and watched it. I was like, this sucks. This is not good. The sequel especially. Oh, God, the sequel stinks. What a terrible, like, fucking thing to put on fucking for Harryhausen, man. Like, the original is the best, and then they make this piece of junk. Oh, my God. That was a terrible fucking film. The remake of Clash of the Titans, not the original. The original's amazing. Have I seen Dinosaur King? I know of that anime, but I never got into it. It's one of those... See, I'm not a fan of the collect-them-all anime genre, so Pokemon, Digimon, it's really kind of hard to decide. Who would you say is the king of the dragons? Smaug, Draco, or Toothless? Draco. Only because he's voiced by Sean Connery. That's another movie I do want to talk to about at some point, is the first Dragonheart. I love the first Dragonheart. I did see Dinosaurus. I thought it was really boring, except the dinosaur parts were great. It was pretty much a 60s Jurassic Park. Going to read Godzilla books and comics? Probably not. I don't really... Again, guys, I'm not that big into Godzilla. Like, I love Godzilla. I know all the monsters. I know all the lore. It's just not... I'm not as hardcore as you guys are. I thought How to Train Your Dragon was fine. Never really... It was kind of there. Like, I mean, dream animation for me, especially new stuff from Pixar, DreamWorks, or Disney, is just there. Maybe I just grew out of it, and it's just, like, you know what I miss? 2D animation. Been watching a lot of 2D animation again, that Disney did, or DreamWorks. Like, I just watched Road to El Dorado. That's still an amazing film. I didn't get it as a kid, but now I'm like, wow, this film is really adult. Shell is pretty seductive, is all I'll say. I hate Shrek! I hate Shrek! I hate Shrek! You! Internet! You ruined Shrek for me! You ruined it! You ruined it! Damn you! You've ruined Shrek for me! I do know about that death battle, and I was so happy with that. So happy with that death battle. That was fucking beautiful. Like an angel's kiss. Yes, it is! And that's why you ruined it, because I can't unsee all the memes and all the YouTube poops and all the stuff that they've done to Shrek. I cannot unsee it! I can't unsee it! You know, and that's the thing. If I ever review Shrek, you know it's going to be a huge fucking bashing. These movies have not aged well. The animation is atrocious, except for Shrek 2. The animation has not aged well. The jokes are cringy. It's sometimes even annoying. It's mean-spirited. Very cynical to Disney. And especially given the fact that now that I know how Jeffrey Katzenberg and how much of a fucking asshole he was, that was just a big middle finger to Disney. It's like, you know what? Fuck Shrek. I'm sorry. Fuck Shrek. It's not good. It's not good, except for 2. 3 was a fucking horror. No, I'll say this. Shrek the Third is the worst. You know, and you want to know what I think is underrated? Shark Tale. Shark Tale is, I actually like a little more than Shrek. I know that's a sin against nature to say, but I liked Shark Tale a little bit more because it was funny. I got the references, and it was well cast. But I like Shark Tale more than Shark Tale and Ants. I like those more than Shrek. There. You're welcome. It's like me saying, it's the same reason why I like robots more than Ice Age in terms of animation. Let's see. Did you say you had Twitter and Facebook page? What's the name? It's just BigJackFilms. That's all it is. It's under my Twitter and Facebook. I have not read that, nor do I plan to. Alright, so next. We need this flag thingy built. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, that's not it. That's not it at all. Nope, that's not it. Do something. I'm afraid to press anything else. Man, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, there it is. Well, there you guys go. You like the original Tron? I love the original Tron. I'm actually one of those people. Fucking hell. Hold on, technical difficulties. Please stand by. One moment. I'm one of those people who thought that Tron Legacy wasn't a good movie. I mean, I thought it was cool. Hey, we got a sequel. It just didn't live up to the first one, honestly. I was actually really disappointed with Tron Legacy. Surprisingly enough. I just thought it wasn't that good. Nice, Red Ranger! Great you're doing some voice acting. I've done a few voice acting bits myself occasionally. It's a fun thing to do. It's a really fun little gig to do when you get the chance to do it. Man, like, wouldn't it be great? Like, can you guys imagine if I get a call up from Viz and they say, we want you to do a voice for Yashihime? I'll be like, yes! Yes! Oh, that'd be great. Like, doing any kind of voice work when they ask you to come in, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that. That sounds amazing. Okay, so we're having an issue. We are missing a piece. Oh, there it is. Going to review West Side Story? Probably not. I have never seen West Side Story. I'm not big into musicals, unfortunately. Star Story follows the Railway series and the Alright, cool. Which TV cartoons air right now do you like watching? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Unless it's occasionally binging something on Adult Swim, or if it's something on, you know, like, I don't watch much television anymore. I watch everything online now. You know, I don't see the point of it. I have not seen Trog. I've not seen that one. Thoughts on the first Transformers movie? The 86 film? I like it. It's fun. I prefer the first live-action film, but other than that, again, I'm not that big into Transformers. It's the same thing with Godzilla. I know of Transformers, I'm just not that big into it. 2008, you mean the animated series? It was okay. I saw the movie Kangaroo Jack in theaters, and I fucking hated it. It was awful. Awful film. Just terrible. Would you rather sit through Pokemon or Dragon Ball PP? I don't know. Yes, you can. You can follow me on Instagram. I do have an Instagram account. But also, guys, a few shout-outs I want to give, and they're in the links below if you guys want to go follow them. There are a couple of YouTubers that could really use your help, and really, I would appreciate you guys following and subscribing to them, because their work is really talented, and they really want to jump and get more into YouTube. The first being LUNACHI Bunnie, who's helped me on a ton of projects. If you guys watch some of my reviews, she's done a couple of voices, and she's also essentially our Kikyo for the show. Go subscribe to her. She's an amazing cosplayer, an amazing talent, a great voice actress. I helped her out with her an ASMR RPG on Inuyasha on her channel. Please go check her out. She could really use the support right now, and send her a message saying, hey, your work's really good, and Jack wanted me to subscribe and shit. Just go do that, because I think we need to encourage each other to really, especially during these times, help each other out. So please go do that, guys. I'll link in the description. Another shout out I want to give to, if I can just find this bloody fucking, missile. God. Oh, there it is. The other person I want to give a major shout out to is Brock McGinnis, aka Lightpost Films. His show, Fandemic, is sheer fucking comedy brilliance. I would love for you guys to go subscribe to him. He's got a movie he's working on that, if you want to reach out to him and do any assistance for him, please do. I'm actually going to be doing a cameo for him, but he does a show called Fandemic, which is basically his character, Indie Fan, who basically reviews fan films. And we're going to be working on a project sometime down the road next year, along with Studio 95. Or, not Studio 95, Obscure Media TV. We're still working on that. But, yeah, he's a great talent. Please go subscribe to him, link down below. And then the third one is, obviously, Bradley Dunn. He just rebranded his channel from Studio 95 to Obscure Media TV. I would really appreciate you guys going to check out his channel. He does some really good stuff. He talks about a lot of lost media from, your childhood that has probably never been seen before, and he's gotten some good views. He talked about the Saban Sailor Moon that was going to be basically a cross between Power Rangers and She-Ra. Definitely go check that out. But yeah, guys, those are some of the people I think could really use some help right now. So please go do yourself a favor, follow them, link down below, and go subscribe to them. They could really use help. Also, JTISREBORN. JTISREBORN is a really cool guy, really great YouTuber. He talks about Godzilla, he talks about DC. Please go check them out. So there's that. Now, we gotta work on this next piece. So let's do that. Favorite 1920 silent movie? The Mark of Zorro, The Lost World, and Phantom of the Opera, and Nosferatu are my personal favorites. Shrek is worse than Ants. I will say that right now. Shrek is worse than Ants. Alright, so we got that. I have not seen Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I have not seen that. That is on my to-do list. My Twitter doesn't work. Yeah, just message me on Instagram, GMK2001. And I really appreciate you donating to my channel, man. You've been one of our biggest financial supporters. Go subscribe to him, guys. Go subscribe to GMK2001. He definitely deserves his stripes, because he's a really great financial support for us. Did you know that Marcel Delgado provided the special effects for dinosaurs? I did not know that. Very interesting tip there, Jared. If I ever get to reviewing it, I will do that. So there's that. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so there's that one. You know what, I'll be honest, guys, if you want to know what my favorite kind of music is, I'm a big fan of trance music, so, in terms of, techno trance music, that helps me kind of meditate. If not that, it's probably, top 2 favorite bands are Genesis and the Eagles. Go listen to their work. They're fucking amazing. Phil Collins, especially, man. I have not seen Metropolis. That is on my to-do list as well. I love 80s music. 80s music is my jam, man. Fucking George Michael, Wham, oh fuck, there's so many greats from the 80s. I have not seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I have not seen that one. That is also a movie a lot of people have recommended me. I don't see that. You want to talk about overrated? Holy fucking shit. Ferris Bueller's Day Off just sounds overrated as hell. Oh my god. Okay, so we got that. So, I believe it goes... maybe? Yeah, okay. Just gonna slap that sucker on here. Some of my favorite films from the 1940s decade are Casablanca, Great Dictator is a good one. Favorite 1940s movie? Ooh, that's a toughie, because I haven't touched much on the 40s in terms of movies. Probably top two. Probably the original Mighty Joe Young, for sure. And probably The Mark of Zorro with Tyrone Power, the remake of the 20 film. Mark of Zorro with Tyrone Power is a fucking masterpiece. That is the movie that Bruce Wayne went to the night of his parents' tragic murder, for most people. Favorite French fries? Probably McDonald's, because I've been playing the Monopoly game like crazy, and it has been addictive. I cannot help but get a freaking, like, large fries just to get the Monopoly pieces. Blinding Lights is a great fucking thing. You know what? I'm gonna play that right fuck now, because I'm a fucking bored. I'm gonna play a cover because it avoids copyright. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so I got a couple here. Yeah, we're gonna play that. Thank you for a good suggestion there. It's like, yes. I'm gonna play the 8-bit version. Like, you know what it is I love about Blinding Lights? Reminds me of like a training montage from an 80s movie where it's like dun 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 dun. There we go, that's the ticket. Dun, 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 dun. Holy shit, the comments are going by like crazy. I have not seen Citizen Kane. That is a movie I just don't think I'll ever be interested in. You gotta remember, guys, there's some movies out there I just don't sound good. They don't sound interesting. Designs from Beast Machines are... Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about Beast Machines. I'd rather forget about it. I have not seen There Will Be Blood. A lot of people ask me if I've seen movies or not. There's some out there, it's just like, I have never seen, nor do I feel like I would have the desire to do so. Okay, can I be honest? I love the meme that's on TikTok where you see something and they take this song, it's like, I said ooh, but it extends, it's like, and I said ooh. I love that! Oh, this song, this was one, I think this was the best song of 2020. This was the best song. It is like a fucking 80s montage. I'll say this, I've been binging a lot of South Park lately. South Park has been my fucking jam lately, I think because the pandemic special really brightened up my interest in the show again. And it's still consistently funny. It is still really funny. There's somebody on YouTube who uploaded all the commentaries for all the episodes. I would highly recommend it because it gives you an insight of what the creators were doing on each season and just the amount of exhaustion they went through every year. Like, apparently, their most exhausting season was season 8. And that includes classic episodes like Good Times with Weapons, Woodland Critter Christmas, and a bunch of others. And the reason it was so exhausting, because at the same time, they were making Team America World Police, which was a fucking nightmare. And you hear them talk about the Woodland Critter Christmas and how they basically had essentially were so exhausted, they had no ideas, and they were about ready to cancel. But then they came up with this Christmas special, and that's when they had something, and they pulled through. Alright, see you around, man. Happy Halloween. I'll let you know, I'll post my midnight opening night probably tonight after the stream. Favorite music video? Ooh. I don't have an album, per se, but music videos I like. I love Smooth Criminal. Is one of the best music videos of all time. And I really like the Earth song. Like, I'm a big I do like Michael Jackson. Like, his music is fucking amazing. In fact, I'll actually defend the film Moonwalker. I find Moonwalker to be a fucking art house of a masterpiece of film. I love Moonwalker. Yeah, like, Moonwalker is fucking great. I have not seen 12 Angry Men. That is another one. I know I've seen the I've seen the Robot Chicken skit they did called 12 Angry Little People. Okay, so if you want to see the set, guys, I'll just show it off here. So there it is. It's a troll battle wagon. It's amazing. That's gonna go with my fucking armies. I need to get more of these guys. I need to get more Lego Castle stuff and just build an army. See, Legos are good for miniatures if you need model work, because all you have to do is just pad out any of the pegs, and then you can make it look like a model. So let's see. We got all that. I'm just going to move that there. I will get to your message in a sec, Red Ranger. I just saw it on pop up on my Instagram, so I will do that. And that's the thing. I use Instagram, but not as often as most do. I love Bricklink. Bricklink is great when you're building used sets, or like wanting to get affordable stuff. So we got that one done. Yay. I've seen those. The public train shit, that shit's amazing. I have a Lego train in the closet. I just haven't built it yet. And I want to use that on Kong. So now the next set we're going to do is this battle wheel. Ooh, and look at that. It's pretty much almost ready to go. Okay, so let's see what we got. So it appears we have an archery guy. We're going through the minifigures first. Alright, so those guys are good. We'll keep those there. So we have a piece for them. Dun, 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 deadly. No one's around to judge me. Fucking love Blinding Lights. That was just such a great track of the year. Oh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh yeah, there's a great cover on YouTube of a guy who did it with a saxophone. It just sounds so much better. No, not this time, Inuyasha Dinosaur fan. I am very limited on who I invite onto my streams, and most of the time it's just, certain people I allow. Let's see here. Okay, so that's there. That's there. We need a pike. There's a pike. Ants to be DreamWorks worst? No, that would be Boss Baby. I don't give a shit. Favorite music genre of music to swing music. So basically the dance, again, 80s, techno, anything from Japan. Oh man, once you put Japan there, it's all fucking over, honestly. Japan just wins by default. I said, ooh. Mintage, this song sounds like a mintage. It does! It sounds like a mintage. Oh, fucking love Blind. Is this the original? Better not be the original. Nope, we can't play that because that's copyright. Gotta play a cover. Alright, so we need to stick with a chain, which I don't think is in this pile. Okay, well, we'll have to do this for now. Sword. Get your sword! I'll get my sword for you, Danny! Play Devil Dogs? Have not. Or I don't know that one. Favorite DreamWorks movie? Probably... Ooh, that's a toughie. I mean, I love Road to El Dorado. It's really hard to decide. Sixth time I've seen Wings. I've not seen Wings. It was meant to be a song request. I don't have that on my hard drive currently. If it's on YouTube, I could, but not feeling it right now. Let's see here. I said, ooh. Do you think King Kong should be remade? Nah. Nah, leave it in the 70s. Which railroad do you like more? I really don't pay attention to much Canadian historical railroad stuff. And I said, it literally feels like a montage right now where I'm building all these sets. Jack's in a montage. He has to get this shit done because it's a montage. Montage. I'll play Montage. I love that song. I hate King of the Lost World. I do not like Grand Theft Auto. I played the 4th game, and I got lost on the first fucking screen. The controls were fucking awful. I do not like Grand Theft Auto as a game franchise. It's not fun to play because I can't get a hold of the fucking controls. Let's see here. That's all I got. Okay. Now, I'm gonna look up Montage. Hold up. Love Montage. Oh, we got a couple montages, so we'll just play a bunch of them. Just finish this up. Have I seen any Tim Burton? How many Tim Burton movies have I seen? Batman, Batman Returns, Ed Wood, Alice in Wonderland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sleepy Hollow, and my personal favorite being Edward Scissorhands, and Nightmare Before Christmas, and Corpse Bride, and Frankenweenie. I've seen all those. Those are the ones I've seen the most of. Montage. I love that. Like, I think it's because I watch a lot of Opie and Anthony and they talked about fucking South Park. Montage. Alright, let's play this shit. I think I know just what we need. The hour's approaching, so give it your best. You've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put just something. Awesome, thank you. I've seen Full Metal Jacket. I've seen Dr. Strangelove. I've seen Eyes Wide Shut. What the fuck was that? It's weird. Everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Take too long. That's called a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. I love when they add that as a lyric. Even Rocky had a montage. Do it, bro. You need a montage. Let's see. Crap. I need a flag piece. It's like, you know, it's like you feel like you have to hand, it's like, I said 5/8, not 5/4. It literally just feels like a montage right now. I think that's fucking hilarious. Think of Three Stooges. I actually thought it wasn't as bad. I thought it was actually kind of funny. Well, I hope you feel better later today, man. Acid reflexes are not fun. I know, I actually used to have acid reflux. I drank this terrible orange juice that was high on acid, and it hurt like crazy. There's that. Montage! Just sped this up with all the fucking, like, stuff. It'd be great. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so here's an issue we have here. We have a set, but the problem is, we have, like, parts of it, but here's the problem. One of the bricks, snapped. So what we're gonna have to do is basically go with it, but that's cool, because honestly, I like snapped bricks, because it makes it look more like it's been used. It makes it look more, like, aged, essentially. So let's see. We need a brick thing if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro. You need a montage. Alright, so we're having issues here. Issues. Okay. What to do? To the inventory! Flat brick, flat brick. Flat brick. Just a beginner to prove you need a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. Oh, that'll do. Oh, shit, there you go. There we go, we're back. I hated the Dumbo remake. That was fucking horrible. Awful. Awful. Hated that fucking movie. Okay, so click in. There we go. That looks way better. Now look at that. I love how aged and used it looks. Adds more to it. Nothing but a little patch will do. Damn, you guys are falling like crazy. Go back. I want to be a monkey. Oh, that's nice. Most underrated. Ooh. Shattered Dreams is great. Okay, like, favorite 80s tracks, like, in general. Shattered Dreams, Careless Whisper, Hungry Eyes. Love shit like that. You'd be surprised, like, I know they're from all these movies, but half of these movies I haven't seen. Like, I love the soundtrack to Dirty Dancing. Love the soundtrack to Ghost. Never seen Flashdance. I heard Flashdance is amazing, but I love the music to that. Montage. Okay. We got that. Let's see. This is where it gets tricky, my friends. Don't like that one. While we're waiting, why don't we just put that on? A little bit of Kong. I like my Kong music by John Barry. Alright, so next. Okay, yep, alright, I see. Okay, that's where we need to go. Here we go, okay. Fucker. Wonder if there's any kind of covers we could do. Let's see. Cover. Oh, okay, here we go. I got some good stuff. This is a good one. You bastard. Oh my god, you fucking bastard. You'll know this one. We can dance if we want to. Also, like, instrumentals of them. Instrumental shit is good. Out of all the Sailor Scouts, I've already answered this question, Jared. It's between Jupiter, Venus, and Neptune. Cannot decide between the three. Ow! Bastard. Friggin' clipped me. Frollo's better. Da-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, that's what you're gonna be. Okay, you little fucker. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're gonna make me clip this shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. See, I hate it when they make it difficult where you know you're gonna hurt yourself building it. So you just look at like, you motherfucker. You'll laugh at the halfling. Oh, I love that joke. That's from the fucking riff tracks of Lord of the Rings. Do you think Good Will Hunting should have won Best Picture instead of Titanic? No, Titanic's amazing. I love Titanic. That deserved it. That did deserve it. I'm looking forward to see what they do with the Snyder Cut. I'm curious. I have not seen Alien vs. Predator, although I am really not a fan of that director. I think he's a fucking terrible director. I know JMK Baby Boy 2001, I know you sent me a message, I just haven't I can't respond as I'm doing a live stream. I like Titanic more than Avatar, honestly. I think it's just more entertaining. And, you know, like, Avatar has good visuals, but lacks story. It's very much like Legend. Yeah, I know. Y'all send me messages on Instagram. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I can't answer them as I'm doing these live streams, but, you know, it's good to talk to you here. And bear in mind, I may not answer all of them. Like, I try to be as like as social as I can with my fans, but half the time, a lot of people I talk, I'm not as, like, I try to be social, essentially, with people I know, rather than fans. It's fun to meet fans, but it's something where it's like, I have a personal life, too, in front of that, so that's the only, debacle on that round. Okay, so we already did that. We already got all that. It's all crap. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Got that. Will that be covered? Ah, fuck it. We're almost done, probably. This stream's in anyway. I'm just gonna finish this set, and then we're gonna call it. When somebody brings up the title of your favorite anime, do they say what the hell is that? Yeah, I get that a lot, actually, sometimes. I get that a lot. When I bring up my favorite animes, people are like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's amazing. Where have you been? Okay, so now we have the wheel. The wheel of death. Conversation. Well, there you go again. Predator 2 is underrated element. I heard Predator 2 is very underrated, but I agree. It looks like an interesting concept. I haven't seen Predator 2 yet, unfortunately. Okay, so there's that. So we gotta put in the trigger, essentially. Oh. Damn it. There? Is it good? Is it good? Can I do the thing? Am I missing something? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I see the problem. Do we... What the fuck? Hold on. Hold up. We have an issue. I think we have miscalculated. We have miscalculated, son of a bitch. Oh my god, we miscalculated, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, see, I miscalculated. This piece does not go here. Ah, oh, fucker. Oh, this is gonna brace yourselves, people. Oh, there we go. This was okay. Yep, that was the issue. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. See, it's like Lego's like a puzzle that like you got to get exactly right, and then when you mess up, you realize, ah, you gotta go back a couple of steps, and they make you have to take the whole damn thing apart. Oh god, that's the worst feeling. Fay Ray, or I like Fay Ray more. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's okay. We have discovered the issue. Moving forward. Forward to dawn. Ah, fucker. Come on. Get the fuck in there. Lego takes a lot of focus, patience, and speed. Yeah, I know, it's a cool idea for a crossover. I just don't know how to visualize that. I more so visualize that with Batman. I like Ants, but it does suffer from the fact that the animation is terrible. Bear in mind, I'm not much of an animation guy. I'm more of a special effects guy. Okay, so we have... Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm going to switch this track. I do not like this track. Do not like that track. Not like... Oh, I like this. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, what the fuck? Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we have the issue. Hopefully. Ooh, just think about it. Again, big fan of Phil Collins. My favorite track he did was Another Day in Paradise. That song is a fucking masterpiece. Oh my god, are you seriously gonna start falling apart on me here? Really? Oh my god, you're gonna fall. Oh, you fucker. Let's see. Fucker. This is tricky. This is a tricky bastard. It's supposed to This makes no... I fucked up. Foreigner! I love Foreigner! Foreigner's fucking great! Well, want to know what love is? That's a freaking masterpiece. Okay, we solved the issue. Nope. It's just another day for you, you and me in paradise. Let's see, which Star Wars scene should have been better? Basically the entire prequels, I think, should have been more concise and more planned out, because it does suffer from a few things. Okay, so let's see. What are we having issues here with? Oh, is this gonna be... Okay, hang on. Hold up. Okay. It's supposed to be... I never understood. Okay, what is wrong with this? Hold up. Okay, so it goes like that, and then... That's it. Okay. Like that? It's like that? I have no idea. No? Wait. Hold on. What the hell? I don't... Oh! Do you have a fascination for wood chippers or any other heavy machinery? No, I do not. That's a very weird question. Probably not, interesting, crazy stories, especially from people I don't know, so, It's debatable, like, and sometimes I enjoy, but then sometimes I'm like, this is fucking garbage, because of the animation. Again, it's something where I'm not been, much for... talking about animation as much. That's Animat's job. But somebody on Animat's latest video commented, one of my fans commented on Animat's latest video saying, you sound like BigJackFilms. I'm like, I get that a lot. A lot of people think I sound like Animat. That is not the case. I am not Animat. God damn it. I've met Animat. Animat's a really nice guy. Animat's a really cool dude. He's a really cool guy. I would love to collab with him at some point. Seems pretty rad. Okay, so now we got these wheelie thingies. Those are easy because they're pretty much done. Another day with me in paradise. Alright, so wheelie done. And second wheelie. Just to make sure it's all not flattened. And there we go. Gonna make me go back a few steps. Damn, that's a lot. I'm not a fan of this track. Nope. 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 Sure. Have I ever seen Cape Fear? I have not. I have not seen Cape Fear. And I have, guys, decided my Halloween opening night for tonight, so you'll be surprised with what I pick, I think. Alright, so now they go on here and they... So it's funny how this thing works. The way this wheel works is that the trolls are walking on it to make it move. I'm like, that's kind of funny. More or less threatening. Da, da, da. Now we need a spear with a flag. This is missing. No. What are your favorite Brontosaurus designs? Probably the original, the 2005 Kong is my personal favorite because it's very 1 million years BC-ish. Do 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 Also, I've been in a bit of a bat kick lately. Has anybody else been? Because of the Batman trailer? Because I'm really looking forward to that movie, and I think everybody's been on a bit of a Batman kick lately. I think also because, didn't Death in the Family, the anime movie, come out recently? What are your thoughts about your next video? What do you mean by that? Like, what I'm working on, or when it's coming out Friday, or defy that question a little bit more in context. Favorite Batman comic? Ooh, that's a toughie. I like everything from the 80s, so Dark Knight Returns, Killing Joke, Death in the Family is my favorite Batman comic. Untold Legend of the Batman is my favorite Origins. I haven't read Year One yet. I've heard Year One is a freaking masterpiece, and I know that's what they're doing with the Batman. It's basically Batman Year One or Batman Year Two in terms of the Frank Miller comic. Also a big fan of the original comics from 39 onwards. Those are sheer brilliant comics. Like Bob Kane and Bill Finger, they came up with a really great character. Frickin' love Batman. A Batman. That's all you're gonna get. Okay, we are missing a piece here. What the F? We are missing a damn piece. What the hell? Do I want that one? No. There we go. Fuck a duck. This is going to be tricky. If you guys want to see how the set's looking, I'll just bring it out here. So got that the flag's here. The flag is there. Where the hell is this bloody pike? It's not a spear, it's a pike. I gotta be define that different. Do you think Saving Private Ryan should have won Best Picture? I liked Shakespeare more than Saving Private Ryan. Shakespeare in Love was a really great movie. Oh my god, why can't I find this bike? Ah! I wonder if it's like in the depths of Davy Jones below. Or is it? No. Nope. Okay, this is starting to piss me off. Sorry if I'm not able to message you like reply. It's a favorite version of Igor. Probably Lugosi or the original Frankenstein from 31. Okay, this is ridiculous. I cannot find this bloody thing. Ah! Oh. Wait. Wait. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I miscalculated. Son of a bitch. Mamma mia. Found Ferris Bueller overrated. I just don't like Matthew Broderick. I think he's a terrible actor. Nothing against him. I just don't like him. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some bit of just a replacement for now kind of thing. So that's gonna have to go there for now. Get that. Wait, silver. Yes. Is this it? Is this the last piece? Is this the last piece? Oh wait. There's one more. Son of a bitch. That one. Oh, there. Hold up. Okay, so what we have here is an issue. Because one of the trolls doesn't have the right armor. So for now, we're just going to have to deal with what we got. So these we'll have to do. Got those. Okay, so that's it for this set for now. Until I can find the right pieces. But there is the troll battle wheel. All good to go. Get it roll. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling trying to catch me riding dirty. And it shoots. Ain't that cool? So there we go. So, we're gonna basically call this stream a little short. I'm gonna answer 3 more questions, and then we're gonna call it a night so I can work on my next episode, my next opening night. Let's see. Best sci-fi movie? Star Wars. Question number 1. Let's see here. Thoughts on Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame? The Disney one? I think she's a great character. Not one of my personal favorites, but I think, like, that whole movie, that is my favorite animated Disney movie, but I will admit, there are better characters. Better female characters. But I do like Esmeralda. Like, she's a great character. Alright, final question. One word. Okay, one word. More George Carlin Thomas. So here's the thing. I had plans at some point to get back into reaction videos, but I really don't know when I'll be able to get to them. Basically, I want to get this whole new setup done before I really shoot any big videos, because there is a plot point to it, but it's also because I need to finish all this up beforehand. So I will get to reaction videos again at some point. That is a guarantee. I know there's an audience for it. I do want to do another George Carlin episode. That is going to be the first thing. And then after that, I'm going to do a Huey 2 more thing that I've been promising. And then after that, free reign. But basically, that is what is going to be in terms of reactions. So that's it for this live stream, guys. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it was a bit of a shorty. I know it was mostly me building these Legos, but I'm just having such a fun time doing this, and it's just good to talk to somebody as I do it, because allow me to focus a little better. But of course, if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments section below. You can also message us on Twitter and Instagram, or our Facebook page. If you have any questions, we'll try to answer them as quick as we can. We're not as responsive, but we will try. But if you also want to send us questions via paper, you can so, of course, at our mailing address, BigJackFilms, P.O. Box 326, Queensville, Ontario, L0G1R0. We'd love to hear fan letters, questions, gifts, donations. Of course, support us on Patreon. $1 more will get you access to all of our content, as well as other special features. And yeah, it's just, you know, we're kind of just doing this live stream just to get something out there for you, because, you know, we do enjoy talking to you guys. But yeah, tune in tomorrow for our opening night of our last of the month opening night. It'll be Halloween related, and then Friday will be our Creature from the Black Lagoon review, and then Monday we're gonna try to get an update video out, because there are some things we do need to announce that are super important. So tune in for that. So until the next video, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off, saying stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask when you go out, and I'm just going to keep building Legos, and I'm going to talk about this scary movie I want to talk about. So, till then, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.